Hey there, Groovesters and Groove Stars. Ridgely here with another Groove Growth Inspiration sponsored by Groove Digital, the online platform to make you and your dreams come true. And this one is titled Souls on the Beach. They walk by the shoreline, some hand in hand, some not. They stop, pick up shells, examine the strange formations of the sand. Mostly they say hello. Sometimes they don't. Souls on the beach. I find beachcomers so curious. What goes through their minds as they skirt the soothing surf? Do they think of back home? Do they remember joyous times, raucous times, wild, woolly, and wonderful times? Do they ponder the meaning of life? Some stop and sit in all sorts of places. I distinguish the feet in the water types, the top of the sand before the waterline group, the got to be a little further back so that I can relax crowd, and those that find a more isolated space away from the rest. Hidden behind hats and sunglasses, they watch the traffic, nod occasionally, or bury their noses in books. I spend much time on the beach, dreaming, wandering, searching for inspiration. I can't help observe the human symphony, a cacophony of emotions that swirl and yet get lost in the pounding of the waves, evaporating into the hot air. Maybe that's why we love the place so much, a space to feel and process, to still our raging minds. All we have to do is get our toes wet. Compassion wells up for the grumpsters, that downtrodden group that marches like soldiers, eyes forward, never smiling, never acknowledging, deep in angst, far away. What terrorizes them this day? What horror lurks wherever their thoughts take them? Perhaps they challenge a sorrow, wrestle with a great loss, build an inner determination to go back and try again. The regulars share an odd kinship, a camaraderie based on common ground, common sun, common waves. I speak with the fishermen that squat on their buckets and stare at the filaments that drift beyond the break. We talk of weather, riptides, whether the fish bite, and if not, why they don't. I know nothing about fishing. It doesn't matter, no more than a simple exchange of words that weave a fabric that supports us. I pause to greet children, big round eyes full of wonder, friendly, happy, covered with sand. I compliment their creations and draw wide smiles. They have simple agendas. White-haired amblers bring gentility and softness. In the latter stages of their journey, they seem to know more than the rest, to have found a measure of peace that so many of us still seek. I enjoy their hellos. Me, I listen for the magic, the blend of seagulls, laughter, crashing walls of water, and cheap radios. Sometimes it eludes me, runs away, hides behind my own machinations, my personal agenda, my history, and all its governing patterns. Now and then, I sense it. Delicately and with awe and admiration, I draw it into my fingers, bring it home, and quietly ask it to show up again. I bow my head in reverence to all the souls on the beach. Are you a beach person? Do you find yourself wondering what those other people have going on inside their own worlds while they're on the beach? Or maybe they're just happy-go-lucky and enjoying a nice day in the sun. I don't know. I seem to find a lot in the quiet contemplation of toes in the sand, dipping them in the water, and watching the day just sort of drift on by. Maybe you do too. I'll catch you next time on the next Groove Growth Inspiration. Until then, ciao for now.